Hi, I'm Darrell Walker, the Mayor of the City of White Rock, and welcome to White Rock Not Live Anymore. Today we'll be providing you with an update from last night's council meeting. But first I'd like to begin by recognizing that we're on the unceded and traditional territory of the Semiahmoo First Nation and the broader territory of the Coast Salish people. My co-host today is David Chesney, who in a minute will recap last night's meeting, especially the highlights, which we think are very, very important to bring to the city. But first, today is the 31st of May, and it's the final day to contribute to the Mayor's Food Bank Challenge. I have accepted this challenge along with, I believe, 8 other mayors from Metro Vancouver, and frankly, I believe we are also the smallest city. We've done very, very well, raising, I believe, in excess of $1,000 so far for food banks, and we rank in the top half of those 8 mayors. So I think White Rock can be very, very proud, but it's never too late. You may not realize it, but White Rock's own sources, White Rock South Surrey Food Bank, weekly provides services for over 600 people living in our community. Many of them are single parent families, and many of the young people are the ones that we're taking care of. So if you can find it in your heart, please give to the Mayor's Food Bank Challenge. It's not too late. It ends at midnight tonight. You can donate by going to mayorschallenge.foodbank.bc.ca. All donations go directly to sources. All donations go directly to those that actually need them. And thanks for those that have donated already. Secondly, I want to mention that this Saturday, our own White Rock Orchestra will be offering a free concert at 12:30 p.m. in Memorial Park. A free concert. Bring your picnic and enjoy the music. Everybody is welcome. And lastly, before I go to Councillor Chesney, on Saturday night, this last Saturday night, the Elks Club in White Rock held an all-day session, including a pancake breakfast in the morning, events and entertainment in the afternoon, and a sit-down dinner in the evening. All of the money will be going to the Ukraine. We're working closely with Ukrainian individuals that live in our community, and every cent is going to be sent to the Ukraine. Nothing is going to be held back for any kind of administrative fees. So keep your eye out. There will be more events like this. The people in our community are very concerned about what's going on in the Ukraine, but more importantly, want to help out as much as we possibly can. So I'm now going to turn it over to Councillor Chesney with last night's highlights.
Thank you very much, Mayor Walker. Before I begin recapping last night's meeting, I just want to remind people that the complete council's summaries of the meetings, as well as the video that was shot of the council meetings, is available on the city's website, whiterockcity.ca. And also prior to the meeting, you can also check out the agenda and see if there's an item that you'd like to comment on, or perhaps come down and appear as a delegation or a question and answer period. This council has made every effort possible to engage the community, and we want to hear from you whenever you have the opportunity and whatever you would like to ask us questions about. Quickly recapping last night's council meeting, we dealt with we haven't dealt with the finally, but there was a report from staff on the pros and cons of trimming the vegetation on the hump. Surprisingly, this had never been to the Environmental Committee, so it has been kicked over to the Environmental Committee for their comments, and hopefully we'll have that back before this council's tenure is complete. Another item we dealt with last night at council was the water system in White Rock. When White Rock reattained the water rights from EPCOR, a system for purification of the water system here in White Rock was developed that we believed was very unique, and we started the process of attaining a patent. We've run into a little bit of a glitch along that road, so council has asked for more information whether or not to proceed with that patent, so that will be updated in the coming weeks as well. The City of White Rock had possibly explored the idea of moving the custom car hot rod show from the Semiahmoo First Nations land, which has happened in previous years on Canada Day as part of the Sea Festival. No, pardon me, not as part of the Sea Festival, separately from the Canada Day during the Sea Festival. If you followed that, you're doing better than me. But we did pursue the possible idea of moving the cruise end to the uptown area of White Rock on the same footprint that the Tour to White Rock has used in the past years, and that it was not going to be used this year due to COVID and the cancellation of the Tour to White Rock. But unfortunately, time was not our friend on this one, but perhaps in the future years, that custom hot rod show can be moved and bring an exciting event to the uptown area of White Rock. But if you do like the custom cars and the hot rods, make sure you make it down to Marine Drive. On Saturday evening, there's a memorial cruise coming from Ocean Park, traveling west along eastward on Marine Drive, and there'll be a lot of beautiful cars out there. So if it's a nice evening, take your lawn chair down and glass of lemonade or something, and wave and thank all the hot rods and custom cars for the little show that they'll be giving us. National Indigenous Day is coming up on June 21st. The City of White Rock is in exploratory conversations with the Semiahmoo First Nation. Late that morning, there is some event that is going to be planned, which will be a public event. So stay tuned to that, and we'll get you more information as that becomes available. And finally, Mayor, you were talking about Saturday being the free concert in the park, Memorial Park, which would be a great idea. I'd also like to remind people that Alex Brown's Aristocats, the wonderful swing era band music, will be played Friday night at the Club 240, Legion in Crescent Beach. So get your tickets early. They're going very quickly, but this is a rare opportunity to see a real gift in our community, a musical gift. And I do believe the White Rock Blues and Jazz Festival has an appearance by Alex as well. But take advantage, support live music, and support the arts in White Rock. I think that's just about everything that I have there, Mayor, but I believe there's some breaking news that's just arrived.
Yeah, thank you, David. There absolutely is. I've just been advised that the $1,000 I identified for the Mayor's Food Bank Challenge is well over $2,500. So once again, White Rock comes through, and we really, really thank you again. Not too late. You can do it up till midnight tonight. Remember, mayorschallenge.foodbank.bc.ca. And look forward to our next recap of council. Our next council meeting is June the 13th, 2 weeks away, and we will have a recap on that on the city's YouTube channel the next day. And so thank you very much, and enjoy all of the events that are coming up. White Rock is starting to open up and flourish again. I know our citizens will enjoy every minute of it, and I hope to see you at all of the parties. Take care now. Bye.